Good morning, everybody. Again, it is Is it Monday? You know, when you don't work, your days kind of get twisted. So, I think it is Monday. So today makes it officially. I think it's day number 6 of my live. So I still got a lot of time to go. So if y'all been joining me all last week, you know that I'm doing a Facebook 30-day challenge. I mean, a Facebook Live challenge to go on and talk about my business, to give tips on how taxes can help you. I am a business consultant. So today we're actually talking about business, not taxes. So I think I'll kind of alternate between the two. So with that being said, let me go ahead and get started. I'm kind of chilling downstairs in the basement today. So the first tip, number one, is choosing something you're great at, something that you have a passion for. So you don't really want to, let's just say you love writing, you're a journalist, right? But then you go into business selling candy. I'm not sure how well you're going to do because it worked. Well, take that back. You may do well just because of the type of person that you are. However, it just works even better when you have that passion to go behind it because now you're getting up because in the beginning stages, you probably won't make any money. So you have to have that drive and that passion to keep you going, even when those times that it feels like it's hard or it seems like it's hard. Good morning, Shay. Thanks for joining today. We're talking about business tips. So all my people who are interested in starting a business, if you have a business and you're looking to take it to the next level, or you have a business and you're trying to figure out why it's not working, definitely use some of these tips. And these are something I just came up with. Good morning, Stacy. Thank you so much for joining. We switched. Last week we talked about taxes. This week we're talking about business. And so that first tip was whatever it is that you want to do, make sure you have a passion for it. Make sure it's something that you're good at. No, make sure it's something that you're great at because it makes it that much easier when you're starting. Okay. So number 2, this may seem like the obvious, but it's not. So number 2 is believe in yourself. That's really huge. Some people, I think we are our own worst critics. And so sometimes it don't take, good morning, Amanda, Nisi. I'm just reading names. Hey, Nisi. But sometimes it don't take an outside source or an outside person to tell us, we can't do it. We kind of do that on our own. So don't let anybody stop you from pursuing your dreams and, whatever it is that you want to do in life. So my number 2 tip is believe in yourself because that's probably the biggest hurdle that you can jump over because every day when you wake up in the morning, you have to believe that you a go-getter. You have to believe that you can go and have the life that you choose. I believe it every day. I've been an entrepreneur for 12, 13 years now. So it all starts with you. Good morning. Yes, thanks, Lisa. Girl, I'm trying to tell you, you can't let anybody else stop you. I was just saying before you jumped on is that your worst critic is yourself. You can't allow somebody else, or sometimes they don't even take anybody else to beat you down or to beat you up on what it is that you want to do. We do it ourselves. So for whatever reasons, sometimes it's generational curses. Maybe you don't have a lot of people in your family who are successful at business. Maybe you don't have a lot of people in your family who believe in you, but take that first step to do it yourself. So that's number 2. Number 3 is don't sell a service or a product. What you want to do is provide a solution and the people will come. So I was reading this business article last week and it was some shoe company. A shoe company wanted to, I think, start up in Africa somewhere. But in this particular region, there was no people that wore shoes. There was no other shoe company. And so you can look at it like this. If you go somewhere where your product isn't there, you can look at it 2 ways. You can look at it like, oh man, they don't even use my product there, or, there's not going to be business for me. Or you can look at it as an opportunity. Hey, they don't even have this here. Now I'm about to blow up. Now I see an opportunity. I can seize the moment and make some money because there's no other person. There's no other business like it. So I thought that was cool. So they actually went over there, 2 different companies. So it was two different companies in those same situations. One didn't see money, one didn't see an opportunity. The other one came in, made a killing. So it's really all about how you seize the opportunity. If you see an opportunity in nothing, and then if you believe in yourself. So number 4 is, now listen, y'all. You want to test your service and your product. See, I got my little notes on my phone. I wrote that about 10 minutes ago before I hopped on because I had no idea what I was going to talk about because I was not prepared. But you see, I made it happen. So anyways, test your product or service with family or friends for free. Now, you can't come up with a whole entire business and then think you're going to make some money on it and there's nobody to validate you. Nobody to say, oh yeah, this works. Oh yeah, this don't work. That's not a good idea. So if you're looking to start a business, if you have a particular service, if you have a particular product, give it away for free. Get some testimonials. Allow people to give you their feedback so you can either make it better, or if it's just that bad, you can scratch it and start over. But don't go out there and be like, oh yeah, I got this great idea. Okay, let me go ahead and make this product up and then go sell it. That's not a good idea. So that's number 5. Make sure whatever product or service you do have or you're starting, test it out on some of your family and friends and don't charge them. Or if you do, charge them a little bit, but don't do a full-fledged fee service for something that you're just starting because you're not an expert yet. The next one is, of course, use social media. Y'all see me on social media all the time talking about my business. Now, I'm going to just tell y'all right now. Thanks for joining, Kenneth and Ricardo and Sandra. Thank y'all so much. But I'm going to tell you just like this. If you don't like me talking about my business, you might as well unfriend me right now. Because this is how I truly make money. And if you get tired of seeing it, oh well. Do you get tired of seeing McDonald's commercials on TV? You see it all the time. You memorize it. Kohl's commercials. Hey, Danielle. But that's the repetitiveness. Good morning. The repetitiveness is what gets people to remember you. So when it's tax time, guess what? They can be like, oh yeah, I know that girl. She was doing some live. She was doing this. She seemed like she know her stuff. I'm going to check her out. The same thing with McDonald's when they advertising that double cheeseburger. Oh, perfect example. Y'all know how Popeyes was just crazy. I still haven't tasted the chicken sandwich. But you see how that internet, how social media propelled them, and they earned millions of dollars in free advertisement. That's crazy. I'm trying to be like them. So that's important, using social media to help grow your business because you don't have to rely on friends and family. I heard some buzzing. You don't have to rely on friends and family to support you because there's a whole world of people. A lot of my supporters, a lot of my customers, a lot of my clients refer other people, and I have no idea who they are. So branch out. Don't worry about going to your mama, your cousin, your uncle, your sister about a business because sometimes, to be completely honest, they're not your target audience anyway. So that is number 5. Number 6 is you want to study. Sorry if I'm sniffing. I think I'm coming down with a cold. But you want to study, you want to invest in, and you want to perfect your craft, perfect your genius. This is your area. This is your field. And that's another thing. You'll probably see a post about it later, is that you don't want to be the jack of all trades. You don't want to be known for doing all these things at one time, right? You can't become the expert when you're doing travel, Mary Kay, selling insurance, doing credit repair, doing taxes. You can't become the expert in none of those things, right? So I don't know if you guys ever heard the saying, the richest is in the niches, right? Get you a niche and become the expert in that one thing, just in that one thing. So I actually had to learn that over time because if y'all know me, if we've been friends on Facebook, you have seen me do some of everything. But the thing about it, I was brave enough to do it. I wasn't scared. I'm like, okay, let me try this. Let me try that. This worked better. This didn't work at all, but It's just so important to try different things. You just never know. But anyways, that point was become the expert. Know your stuff. The next point was consider making it official. If you found something that works for you and it's making you a little bit of money and you want to take it to the next step, make it official. You know how we make marriage official? Make your business official. Get it incorporated. Get a website. Start a business Facebook page. What else? And start spreading the word. The most important thing about having a business is consistency. People want to know that if they have a problem or if they have an issue, you're going to be there. Like, you're not going to start a business today and be gone tomorrow. Consistency is key. And my last point of the day is, and I'm closing this out, every day will not feel like it's a success. Every day you won't feel like you're winning. But it's up to you, going back up to point number 3, to be the strength for yourself. That's it. It's up to you to continue to drive. It's up to you to continue to push. It's up to you to get up every day with the mindset and say, no matter what happens, I'm going to do this. And then another way you do that, this is not even a point, but it's something that I do every day, is make a list. Make a list of the things that you need to get done for the day. And then as you go, check them off the list. That's going to make you feel more accomplished than anything. Y'all, trust me, I do it every day. So with that being said, thank y'all for joining. Y'all saw that? See, that ain't nobody got time for. I'm about to get off from this basement. But as always, if you guys have any questions, you're thinking about starting a business, hit me up in Messenger, drop a comment, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, something like that, tomorrow. So thank y'all for joining so much. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope I gave you some tips and something that could really help you, that can help you in any way. So at the end of the day, that's my goal, is to help you, with one thing, right? That's the goal. That's what all of our goals should be. That's what it is. That's what it's about. So anyways, thank y'all for joining. Hey, Ashia, thank you so much. Stacey, I know you saw that, Stacey. I ain't got time for that. I gotta get out this basement. I'm down here by myself. So anyways, I'll see y'all tomorrow, and definitely look forward to some of my posts, because when I finish this, I have pre-made posts for the entire week, right? I do that on the weekend. So I'm gonna go ahead and post something, and then I look forward to y'all liking it and sharing it. Just like this video. If you know somebody who is, thank you so much, Kenneth. Thank you, Kenneth. If you know somebody who's looking to start a business, tag them in this video. Please like and share it so that the word can get out to everybody, because that's what it's about. So until then, I will see you soon. Bye. Hey, Tiffany. Catch me on the replay, Tiff. Let me see.